Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to start our new chapter. Chapter 5 Seeds and Seeds. Our chapter starts with a story of Gobal. So, let me start. Gobal was waiting for his Mouse's family to visit them. They will be coming the next day for their holidays. He was thinking about all the fun and nice food that he would have with his cousins. Just then his mother called out, Gobal, before you sleep, remember to soak 2 small bowls of chana. She was going to his Bua's house and would return in the next morning. As he was soaking the chana, Gopal thought, how will 2 small bowls of this be enough for 8 persons? So he soaked another 2 bowls of chana. When his mother returned the next morning, she saw that the chana were overflowing from the vessel. How much did you soak? Asked his mother. How did that happen? Wondered Gopal. So, children, do you know why did chanas overflow from the vessel? Because when chanas are soaked into the water, they become double of its size. Like a sponge absorbs water and become big in size. That is, seeds absorbs water and swells into double of its size. Then you soak too much. Anyway, it is good. Now I will cook half of them and leave the other half to sprout. I can send these to your aunt. The doctor has told her to eat sprouts, mother said. She tied half of the soaked chana in a wet cloth and hung them up to sprout. So, this is a story of Gopal. Let us do an activity for checking the conditions for seed to sprout. For this, we need 3 bowls and put 5 chana in the first bowl and fill it up with water. And in the second bowl, put a damp piece of cloth or some cotton wool in the second bowl. Now keep the same number of chana in it. Make sure that the cotton wool or cloth remains wet. Next, in the third bowl, put the same number of chanas in the third bowl. Do not put anything else in it. Cover all the 3 bowls. Then observe after 2 days and note the changes in the bowls. So let me look. In which bowl did the seeds sprout? We can see in the second bowl seeds get sprouted. That is, that seed got air as well as sufficient moisture, so the seeds sprouted. So we can conclude the conditions for seeds to sprout are air, water and normal temperature. We cannot sprout masoor because sprouting is the process during which the seed germinate and their shoots came out of the seed and then a new baby plant comes out. So when the seed split up from the center of the seed, it loses its capacity to sprouting. Next, let us see what is inside a seed. First, the seeds are protected by a tough outer coat which is called seed coat. Next, cotyledons which store food for the baby plant. The baby plant contains baby leaf and baby root, which we called embryo. The seed become plant in a process called germination. Dear children, hope you understood today's class. Thank you.